Hey traders, this is Wrist. I just want to go over my trading journal, second video in the series. Some trades that I took, some trades that I missed, and stuff. So let's see. So I already talked about that one. We did get a pulse down, and I took this trade here on the Aussie dollar, just doji. I did get 20 points, but as you can see over time, it did not really rocket off. And so time is another factor you need to think about. Time is another factor that you need to think about whenever you are in a trade, and at least on in this time frame. When you're going on larger time frames, the time factor changes, of course. But if I'm scalping like 10 to 20 points, I need to be cognizant of how long it actually takes something to get off. So one thing that I did do is, if you look down below this chart, I put a trend line there, and this was actually the trend line that I was trading off of. So I would be what some people call inventory recycling. It's just a way to, like, when the markets become a little more intra volatility in a trend, they're trying to add more to it. So every dip from this point and this point, I would be adding and taking off some. Eventually, though, called it a day, and it would have been nice to maybe get into this short, but you can kind of see how it once we define this low, it becomes a sinking ship at that point, and we have this triangle forming with higher highs, but then suddenly lower lows, and that's a sign to the downside. But I wasn't available to take that trade. Let's see. So far today. Also, before that, actually, I would have wished I would have gotten the pound dollar, but it just didn't quite stall out for me enough. It just boomed. Sometimes I do use this chart, this one right here, to take a trade off, and that would have been a potential if I were to trade, but I can't catch them all. So let's talk about today's trades. February 24th. I do use the 2S, and it is a little delayed. It always seems to be pretty good though, and to me it's just a superior charting. So versus like J4X or MetaTrader that a lot of people use. So for today, in this trade I took 20 points, and I also took the Canadian dollar. I'm trying to use ovals because it's easier to see. So we'll see how this goes. Ideally, they should be going, those are correlated markets. As the euro goes up, the UCAD should go down, but, we'll see how much it actually goes down. So anyway, that's all the trades I'm looking at now. We do got some potential more room for the downside on the Aussie dollar, and it is, I think, part of a larger channel, yeah. So I think we'll probably go down. This is all speculation. Go down through this channel. Yeah. So that's the only thing I'm really looking at right now until the market opens in the U.S. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any suggestions, let me know.